lower grades, white belts, orange, yellow belts, maybe an orange belt. This is obviously more than what you might be doing to begin with. But this is fun to say. And this is like, the more you can do, the better. Makes sense? So if you're kind of doing this and it looks like you're sort of tagging yourself up, it's okay. You just, what you find though is you do it again later, and then tomorrow, and the next day, next week, and what you thought was really hard today, in a little while, in a very short while, it'll just pick up. Your body will pick up. You need to learn. That's how we learn anyway. We learn by practice, by trying. Yeah? Try. So, what we're going to work with now is, I'm going to probably grab here, moving this up in a few different groups, so that when I want to talk to the lower grades, say for example, up to green belt, or maybe even up to orange, I'll talk to you guys over there. And then if I'm asking for the higher grades, I'll ask for the higher grades. So I can just talk to you guys and advanced stuff. Start in the middle, everyone doing the same thing. We'll try and separate so you can be working more towards your experience. Okay? Alright, so we're going to work on, from here, is this, a bunch of them that come around, I'm going to block. Okay, then it's going to punch with that one. I'm going to block straight, punch straight. I'm going to block here, strike, punch. Okay? So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Very simple, very basic to begin with. And again, we've gone kind of, we could have started with just one block, one punch. We could have just done block, punch. He just grabs, just block, yes? Punch. Make sense? I could have just gone from here. I could have just practiced 1, 2, 3, which is very simply 1, 2, 3. Make sense? We're just going a little bit beyond that, just to sort of, meet in the middle somewhere. Okay? Okay, so from here, it'll be Uke, Soto Uki, back fist, reverse punch. We practice reverse punch to the stomach, with the high grades you can go to the face, obviously. No contact, yeah? So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? From the basics we just did then, we're coming up halfway up. And we're just practicing now a little more towards what combat is, like towards what real life is. Does that make sense? And after a while, it'll be from here, it could be he grabs at me and he strikes. And from here, I'm using this arm here to take it off. See that? So I've gone here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can add the kick that I took out as a training drill, so you can always add the kick. I'm going to ask the lower grades at your own discretion if you want to, you can add the kick. The higher grades, you must add the kick. That's the next progression. Does that make sense? So from here, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how I'm keeping my guard up. One thing you want to do is, when you start in basics, everything is, full extension, hands back to the waist, yeah? As you work toward the long stance, fighting stance, self-defense stance, everything then comes here. I'm always here. I'm never doing things like that. So that's for my training, not for my fighting. That's basic training. Now it's here. So that same push-pull happens here. Whereas before I'm training it here. Does that make sense? So as you're going through these exercises, try to always remind yourself, I've gone from basics to combat. I've gone from basics to here, combat. Make sense? There. So, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how that guard stays up, you guys. Remember like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop, drop. None of that, yeah? Makes sense? So, just visualize what you're doing when you are the attacker. You're punching with the right arm first, and it's like coming around like a bit of a haymaker, yeah? A bit of a loose punch. So I'm blocking out to the front with my left hand. Then it's punching straight at me, just forcing me to block down. That's my Soto Uki. From there, don't wind back here and do this. From there, straight to there. From there, straight to there. I'm using open hand because it's a bit safer when we don't have bits on, so it's okay to do that. Does that make sense? To begin with, we're not going fast. Remember, safety is our first priority. We're not meant to be hurting each other. So just more about technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then kick through. White belts, yellow yellow belts, orange belts. If you don't kick, it doesn't matter. Just get that sense of block, strike, punch. Makes sense? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep? Have a go, and then we'll get back together. I'll start talking to each group independently, yeah? I'm going for lower grades, groove on below, this way. If some of the groove belts feel like you want to go on this side with the high grades, that's up to you. You can choose that. Okay? You guys decide. Okay? Okay, let's go. Okay, so what are we guys doing? What are we doing? Just remind me. We're going from here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? More open hand stuff, more focusing on
just sit on the floor.
Continuous stuff. What you don't want to be doing in your own training, and this is for the instructors who are teaching this, is not this stop-start with breathing. For example, it's not every time I breathe, sing like individually, it's like I'm stopping, starting. Remember the rule, when I stop, he starts. So as far as I'm concerned in this self-defense little equation, as soon as he attacks, as soon as I start moving, and I roll, I stop him from punching back. But if he wants to grab, that's the last thing he should do. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes sense? Continuous. Okay. So when you're starting now, on that technique there, okay, so you want to just roll through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. See, and I'm actually using front of the hand, back, it doesn't matter if it's that way or that way. It's just, I'm just moving. Does that make sense? It's not about being fast, it's about continuous. So from this position, continuous. Yeah? Not like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? And none of this stuff here. The hand comes back when I kick. The hand stays out. So once you do it slower, but flowing. Okay? Flowing here. 1, 2, 4. So it's bouncing off this opponent as well. What if it was a grab and he punches me and I hold it tight and I couldn't get it off? It doesn't matter. I just bounce off it to there. I go bounce and I can come back again for 1 shot. Does it make sense? Okay? So it's just more flowing action, that's all. Just flow. Is that cool? And you can, I don't care what you do now, you can add things. You can start from this position and grab. Strike. He moves out the way. Punches out. Then we flow. Make sense? As soon as possible, I'm thinking about all the principles. Goju, Kime, consistent flowing, push-pull. That's consistent flowing. Guard up, awareness. What a lot of people are doing, and it's not a bad thing yet, because we're learning, but you're only doing things like this. Here, 1. And then doing this stuff. See that? Or it drops back to here. Okay, Kime is full body, full focus, everything in. It's like no one sits on the bench. It's like everyone's on the game. It's everyone's in right here. Yeah? So start from here where it's off a grab, or even off with just a strike from there. Okay. Then let's start with this one now. Block. Again. 1, 2. Makes sense? Again. 1, 2 here. See that? Together. Again. Together. Yes? Together. So anything you want, start with what we had started with. Start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And always hands only back to here. Only back to here. No further down, not away. Not out here like this. Make sense? Notice how close to him. Even that reverse punch as well. Reverse punch, no, just reverse punch here. Start this sort of stuff, yeah? Start working a bit fast, listen to the vibrates. Punch coming in, when you get to here. And then through. Here. Make sense? So I'm blocking, you can be going here, or if it's bigger than me, it goes there, then there. 1, 2, 3. Using my hips. Push pull. Speed, yeah? Get in here. Here. And through. And whatever. Right, 3 points of contact whenever possible. 2 points of contact. None of this stuff. 1. See that? Stop. You want to reduce that time between techniques. This is mostly for the high grades, but all of you need to be visualizing this and working towards it. here. Hey, I did this, and then he's going to do that. No good. He has his go. Okay. 2 points of contact. One here, not for massage. One here, so I can control. Here. Yeah? Tries to punch. I've got control. Tries to punch. I've got control. Does that make sense? So this is where we start to put all our 5 principles together so we can think more. Okay? And trial and error. We do some things that will be bad. Oh, no good, I missed. Ha ha ha. Okay? Not ha ha, oh my god, I'm bad. Ha, I missed. Doesn't matter, right? I'm going to try it again. That's better. Try it again. That's better. And then you repeat. Have a go, yeah? Good job. Guys, what are we up to? Which one are you doing? Yeah? 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Okay. Off of a grab now. We're going to start doing something different. Because you can you all hear me okay? We can use more than one attack, more than one defense. The first thing I think about is this. Yeah? Punches, it's that. Then I can do this. Sorry. Yeah? Make sense? Think about where I strike. Just think about moving. So you think you've been grabbed, guard up, and strike. Yes? Notice how it always stays up. Some of you, without realising it, this is when you need to be more aware, you might drop the guard and then lift it again. Don't do that. Try to always think, what's the best thing to do? Keep the guard up. Awareness is always on. Not aware, off, on, off. It's always on. Always on. Make sense? So from here, think about lightly, not hitting each other. Cross here. Strike. Follow through. Down. Back up. It doesn't matter that it's not here. This. Yeah? Self-defense. Is having more flow now. Not fast, but continuous. Sometimes what you do is you breathe every time you attack. You know when you do your punches? It's like every time you do a move, pump out and breathe. Now you want to try to just have one steady breath and just continue to move. So I don't want to be doing things like this. Every time I stop, you might start. Makes sense? I don't want him to stop. I don't want him to stop. This is slow but flow. Okay, just to get the rhythm. Does that make sense? No jerk to stop starting action. And you good? I'm good? We're almost finished, right? But this is one of the last things we'll do. Okay, some feedback. What are you finding? How are you finding this? What's the awareness? Any feedback? More of this? Yeah. Awesome. Every week. What do you guys think? Are you picking anything up and it's new to you or what? Nothing new? No feedback? Come on, talk to me. Yeah. So as long as you're aware of it? Yeah. Is someone else finding that? You tend to want to always revert back to putting your hand back? Okay. All that is practice. So remember, if this is what first time you've done this, and things like that are just your habits, just recognize that that's what's happening, and that's part of you doing your push-pull, and then just adjust it. So amend it. So instead of going back here, it stays here. Just we're getting the power from the hips and the rotation of the movement. Yeah? That's a good point. Anyone else? What about the whole flowing thing? How are we going with that? If you find that it's difficult to stop starting in the breathing. So what happens when you do that? You just keep trying. The first thing is awareness, and unfortunately, we've got to, sometimes we've got to become aware of what we're doing wrong. Right? With the right attitude, we just think, okay, that's what it is. This is what I want it to be, and you change it. You start to focus on the solution. Does that make sense? I think you have to be aware of that. I might do something, for example. I might do something. Because I'm not smarter than you are. I might do something, okay, and it's wrong. I might go 1, 2. See that? I'm 2 over here. Bad news, right? I need to just be aware that I'm doing it, and then have the right attitude to go, you know what? It doesn't matter, I can do it again. So this is where I can do it again. That's where training happens. Does that make sense? At the beginning of the class when I said, don't talk yourself down, this is why it's important. Because when you're training, if you're doing something wrong, right, and you get in trouble, I'm just not good at this. Bad to say, yeah? I'm not good at this, I'm not good to say. I can't do this. I'm always getting it wrong. You just quit. No, let's not do that. Okay, so it's going to be a case of there's an awareness. That's wrong. I shouldn't do that. What should I do better? So I'm always thinking about the solution. Okay, let's do it again. More there, not there. Yeah, and you just train. Make sense? It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to make many mistakes as long as you're thinking about the solution. How can I do it better? We ask ourselves better questions. Yeah? Rather than saying, why am I doing it wrong? It's like asking your inner child to tell you because you're an idiot. I don't know. Like, no, it's like, instead of asking why I'm doing it wrong, how can I do it better? What should I be doing here to make it better? Grabs at me and it's here. What should I be doing? More awareness. Less turning. Yeah? Too much focus here. Lack of awareness here. Yep. Trying to keep my body upright. Does that make sense? So I'm here. So that's how you want to talk to yourself. Yeah? Okay. The next one we'll do. My throat grab. Okay. The first thing you're doing is trapping. Trap and strike. Same thing. Trap and strike. Right here. This you can do. This is more like from here. Cutting down. Cutting through. Same action as this. Grabs at me, that's what I'm doing. Okay, remember, he doesn't like this either. So that, doesn't like that. So, sometimes we do things from kata. For example, he grabs, and I'm using, who does seppai here? What's the first move of seppai? Get to here. What's one of the principles of that? Stands away. He doesn't like that, he doesn't like that at all. So, trap and strike. Yes? Strike. More here. Draw down. More trap. Guard up. So, he catches with both hands. What can I do? Same thing. I can come across. I can trap. I can draw down this way. So it's coming towards me. Same thing can happen with 2 hands. So, single hand. Double hand grabs for you guys now. Right? Single, go here, yep. Here, full contact. Make sense? So off the grab, that's what we do first. So as soon as he goes by the throat, he can't kill you by the way. I'm going to ask you to grab me as hard as you can, alright? As hard as you can. Alright, like that. It's hurting a bit, but it's not enough to hurt me. And watch what I can do. Go as fast as you can. How easy is that? Go again. Right, makes sense? That's how easy it is to get the hand off. Sorry. Yeah? Instead of doing this, that doesn't help much. Grabs at me, I'm either going to do this or I'm going to trap it, strike. The more I'm hitting his face, the less he's thinking about this. And this is trapped. Strike, 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 strike. Make sense? Boom, boom, boom. Yes? 1, 2, 3, back in. Boom, boom, boom. I can then from there as well, watch. Strike, strike, strike. Okay? Change. Down. Forward. Kick. Okay? That. That. Sepai. A lot of this stuff. That stuff. Sepai. Grab it with this arm. Sepai. Here. Roll. Here. Make sense? So down here. Using like, see the spin on the arm of here, like that. That's the massage part. Here, that way. That way. Drawing down. That's slow, but fast would be from here. Here. Yes? Trap and strike. Yep. Trap, strike. If I want to change, draw down. Now what I'm doing is this. Or last move. Seiza. Last move. Last move of those katas. What? Here. Kurumfa. Seiza. Here. In. That way. Does that make sense? Grabs at me. I'm going to go punch, 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 boom, whatever. Okay, hitting where it hurts a little bit. Sorry. Kick where it hurts a little bit. But then this hand here, in, cut across, pull back. That's what that move is. Make sense? So you can start from throw, grab, single. What am I going to do first? First thing I'm doing, what is the quick? Trap. Trap and strike, which is my push-pull. Trap and strike. You've got me by the throat, and I'm going to stop him from hurting me in the throat. And all I'm going to do is this. Same time, bat. Bang, bang. Hey? Here. That side, down to here, traps it towards me, then I'm doing Soto Uki. That way. Soto Uki. Or even ugly. Whatever. Yeah? Here, 1, 2. Make sense? This here, close to the body. This, close to the body. That, close to the body. Right out here. The mistake that you make is this guy, watch. Do this, they're right here. You can let go from this. You can let go of moving. Here, it's trapped, yeah? It's trapped. Here, it's not quite trapped. Difference, here, 1, 2, here. Now I'm trying to move it, it's much harder. So I'm used to bringing it here. I'm used to bringing this, I'm used to doing that. There's a lot of power in your arms. You've done this a million times. You've done this a million times. There's a lot of power here. Strong. Make sense? It's like, for example, double throat. You're doing this in Zenkutsu here. Away from my body. This is this move here. Zenkutsu, right? Away from my body. If I did this, he can roll out of that. He can roll out of that. Strong. There you go. Okay? Much harder if I'm in close to my body. Here, roll out. Much harder for you. It's trying, it's much harder for him. Make sense? Get to here, it's much harder for him still. And then I'll do a little twist at the end. Doesn't like it. Here, and a little twist. Yes? 3. Right? Then, go this way. Here. Okay, notice how I change. That way, that way, that way. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here. A little more. Later on, you do some stuff with kata. We go here. It's like doing the washing. After washing, yeah? Something you do. That's what that is. So he's grabbing me, I'm punching, striking, and then this hand goes in towards me. And this hand's free. Hold this way. That way. That way. His head. Hold eyes. Nostrils. That way.